Markets एक month में इतना तोड़ दिया. What if it falls down further and my portfolio deteriorates further? Well, SIF is the answer for this. We had made a small reel on SIF and tried to introduce you to this subject. In this video, we will try to explain SIF in more detail since there is a lot of confusion and lack of clarity with respect to SIF. We all know that you can start as small as even like 1,000 rupees or 100 rupees when you want to start an investment in mutual funds or in direct equities. Whereas on the higher side, we all know that PMS has a minimum ticket size of 50 lakhs and AIF has a minimum ticket size of 1 crore. So somewhere in between, SIF stands where you can start your investments with a minimum amount of 10 lakhs. We all know that retail investors can start SIF with 10 lakhs. But why should one opt for SIF? What are the benefits of SIF? So let's try and understand that in a little more detail. We all know that as per SEBI's report, 9 out of 10 traders lose money in FNO. That means most people don't make money in FNO when they trade by themselves. So either you should learn by yourself or take a financial advice, or the next option now, which we all have, is the SIF route. So what exactly is SIF? Well, SIF is nothing but a mutual fund itself, where the fund manager has the option of going 25% short on the overall portfolio. With Trump tariff, geopolitical mess, and the valuation concerns, I think 25% portfolio being on the short side is a good option for retail investors. Are there any taxation advantages of using SIF as a medium? Well, 100% there are. For example, if you're a retail trader and you are shorting Nifty or Bank Nifty or any stock for that matter, you will be taxed on your profits, which will be considered as a business income. But when you will be using SIF, you will be taxed as a normal mutual fund, and your derivatives profit would be considered as a part of your mutual fund. So unless and until you redeem your mutual fund, you won't be taxed at all. Basically, in equities, when you buy or sell and do any transaction which results in profit, you have to pay tax at the end of the year cumulatively. That means that over a period of 1 year, say if you have a realized profit of an X amount, that will be treated as short term. Whereas if it's more than 1 year, it will be treated as long term and you'll have to pay tax. But under the SIF, the fund manager can do various transactions and you will be not taxed on those transactions till the time you yourself redeem that mutual fund. So you save a lot of money over a 10-year horizon because the tax outflow is not there at all. That means you are not paying the tax if you just keep holding the mutual funds, though the fund manager keeps buying and selling under that scheme. What's the time horizon one should look at? Well, there's no lock-in period for sure, but I would recommend to opt for SIF only if you have an investment horizon of minimum 3 to 4 years or more. Last but not the least, SIF in a hybrid fund is the flavor of the season, where 25% is invested in equities, 25% is invested in debt, and the fund manager has the option to go up to 25% unhedged derivatives position. This isn't a recommendation, but SBI, Edelweiss, and Quant have an SIF option, so do check it out and let me know if you've loved this content and if you find it useful as well as interesting. Thank you.